Came out of the darkness with no hint of where she'd been, with no history or background, no symmetry or caption, and she stood there in the wolf light like a storm-whipped red Madonna. And she offered me a smile, and I gladly took it from her, and we watched the sun come up through a gap between the cedars, and she clasped her hands around her knees, waiting for the day to lead us. She offered me no story, and I sought no explanation. Simplicity in mist had left no room for complications, and although I sought to know her, we both knew we should wait, 'cause you never shed your armor with the enemy at the gates. She stood and faced the rising sun, the breeze whipped at her dress, and we walked between dead campfires and around the sleeping army, and we talked about the future and the past through which it blends, and of how we'd face the challenges and how we'd face our friends. From the hilltop we could see about 1,000,000 miles of sky to where thunderheads were forming far away across the water, and our bodies found each other in defiance of the weather, and we found the strength inside to face the coming storm together, and we longed to see the future, to unveil our waiting fates, but we couldn't see a way around the enemy at the gates. Wandered back in silence through a veil of summer rain, and we drifted off on separate paths into our different worlds, and I spent the day in thought, seeing her in every stranger, and the laughter of companions washed around me and away. Then our eyes met in the evening, in the strobe lights and the thunder. We pushed between the crowd until we found ourselves together, and in each other's eyes we saw a world of hopeless dreams, where reality awaited, where magic had no power, and embracing for the last time we discovered far too late, there's no chance of sweet surrender with the enemy at the gates. And embracing for the last time we discovered far too late, there's no chance of sweet surrender with the enemy at the gates.